You talk about that night in Boston. Celtics fans and Boston sports fans in general are not easily impressed as Lillard able to get the drive inside.
27 a game, 6th in the league, career high. Turns the corner into the lane, running right-hander from the left side, off the window with a smooch. And Damian builds on that Blazer lead, 77-43. Knocks down a couple. We're tied at 16. 4:31 to go first quarter. Damian off the screen, drags Jefferson. Jefferson in no man's land. He didn't know where to go. 39 seconds remaining here in the opening half. Blazers on the road, shooting 52%. They're going to let Dame go all the way to the cup, lean back, bank, and score.
Found his rhythm, and you know what you're going to get out of Lillard and McCollum.
That's Lillard. Look how good he is.
No whistle on either end. 2 up in the fourth quarter.
Lillard. On the screen, hesitation. Tried to hand off. Davis got a piece, deflected right into the hands of Lillard. Damian, hard left-hand dribble, had a man riding him all the way, laid it up and in. Big stop for the Blazers, down 7. Need a bucket here. Damian, hesitation, dribble drive, right to the rim to lay it in.
Great take from Dame.
Free pass to the hoop there for Lillard.
Well, he got Bender off balance there.
And a very good look at it. 30 seconds to go. Lillard.
California, I tell you, it's just he's going to flinch first.
Lillard runs past 3 Thunder defenders and scores point blank.
This is it right here with between Nurkic, and Lillard.
Lillard gets to the baseline and shot puts it down from 15 feet.
You were preaching ball security before the game, weren't you? Into the lanes. Little backhand flip, no foul, says Lillard. What? As he scrapes himself up off the deck. The screen, he's wide open in the paint, but Dame's got 2 bigs on him out there, Robertson and Adams. I'm not sure he saw him. So he'll split him, go to the cup, and lay it up and in with a scoop beauty.
Lillard blows by Westbrook and scores on the layup.
Second year in the league, he averaged 14 assists was playing with Kevin Durant at that time. Oh, Lillard splits a pair of defenders, drives into the lane, and rolls the dice right off the window.
Oh, even Lillard.
Portland is plus 11 on the glass. Lillard eludes 2 defenders on the perimeter and then is fouled at the basket. Adams picks up Lillard, who extends, puts it off the glass to score. Timeout, Oklahoma City.
Lillard turns the corner, got by Gasol for his first bucket of the game.
Good transition.
He's coming off the bench with 7. Damian trying to shake Conley, does. Scoots by him to lay it in.
He's better in transition. Basketball when it gets kicked out.
Lillard puts his head down, gets inside and scores. And the Grizzlies call for time. Lillard drives, goes right to the bucket. David Fizdale saying no threes, but an easy 2 for Lillard.
Brady with you at Moda Center here in Portland. 4th of a 5-game road trip for the Nets. Lillard stepping through to the rim, and Damian Lillard has 6. Sliding to the basket and finishing. 8 in a row for Brooklyn to take the lead. Lillard underneath. Oh, what a nifty shot by Damian Lillard. Where'd that one come from? Lillard around a Davis screen. Lillard working his way through. Oh, what a play. The duck under into the layup for Damian Lillard.
A modest 10-2 run by Denver into the lane. Damian Lillard.
Now he's calling his own number.
A 12-point lead. Evan Turner and Pat Connaughton come in now for the Blazers. Lillard.
That's sweet.
Damian on the screen. Payton got wiped out, allowing Damian to negotiate to the rim to lay it in.
Pace of this game has been right in their wheelhouse, hasn't it? Yes, it has. Lillard driving, lays it in.
He swings it outside to Lillard. Lillard bearing down on heels, splits defenders into the lane, alley-oop up and in. 5 to shoot. Vonleh to screen. Dame up the lane, into the lane he comes and pumps it up and in a straightaway hopper. Gets new dribbles from Napier, 12 to shoot. Dame straight arms, drives into the lane, finger rolled it up and in. Blazers back within 3.
You can't step through a steel plate. Davis with the strength. Oh, that's too easy.
Dame looks off Fox. All Fox could see were 2 7-footers. They're getting ready to clobber him. And just the 1 foul. 7 to shoot. Dame crossing over into the lane. Switches to the left hand, contorts, and laid it in. Beautiful move. Dame drags Temple outside. Scoots by with a beautiful crossover and the touch in the paint.
So quick.
And the reverse. Dave Yeager takes the timeout. Well, around the horn.
4 assists, 2 by Chalmers. Every Grizzlies basket has been assisted as Lillard gets inside. For Tyreke Evans, and the Grizzlies extend to a 19-10 lead. Lillard gets free.
Physical. Blazers lead at 83-82. Dame surveys the scene. Angles in, laid it in with a right hand. Oh, he lulled him to sleep with that little left hand.
3-guard lineup in effect now, Mark.
Lillard all the way to the cup for 2, ends up on the wood. Damian Lillard.
Just size-wise, they can go 4 out, 1 in.
Dame with speed, turns the corner, laid it in. That, I think, is now the strategy.
Lillard is fouled on the play. Now the opportunity for the 3-point play.
Quite there. Let me just shoot this one.
Embiid on a personal 6-0 run. Sixers by 15. A gorgeous move and finished by Lillard.
Blazers not shooting the ball well. 27th in the league. 43% coming in. That's Damian Lillard going left and laying it in with a right hand. Terrific finish. Blazers not shooting the ball well. 27th in the league. 43% coming in. That's Damian Lillard going left and laying it in with a right hand. Terrific finish. Makes contact. Nurkic the board. Up they come. Damian on the fly. Loves to go left. Spins away when you take the left hand from him and lays it in the right.
Here come the Blazers with 12 seconds to play in the quarter. Change the way you experience TV with Xfinity X1. That's the first basket for the Trailblazers in the last 4 minutes and 45 seconds.
Lillard picks up his dribble between defenders and needs help. He's got another dribble. Will bring it inside, loop it, and score it on a shovel move to the window.
Boy, they are just attacking relentlessly. What a shot! And the foul with Gortat will send Lillard to the line.
Lillard goes right at the big man and backs it home.
To team with Damian. Lillard, hard dribble drive, goes right at Hernan Gomez and laid it up and in.
This guy is so good.
15, 40% tonight from 3. Dame squeezes between defenders. A runner is up and in. Boy, that middle is porous.
That the Knicks have already made several times this year.
Lead of 18. Dame into the lane, goes up and under. Tucks in a reverse.
Now you shouldn't foul because the shot clock's already down to 5. Lillard drive blocked by Porzingis and a goaltend.
Terry Stotts got Napier on the floor to be more of the playmaker to free up these guards.
Lillard able to score. That ends a 9-0 Milwaukee run. Around to getting it 2-2, and you say, okay, that's a lot better. This team wants more than 2-2. Lillard off the glass.
Yeah, and
trying to do it right there.
Well, that's a good shot. That's a great shot right there because Liggins made a hard drive to open up Chris.
Lillard got the ball.
It's usually right around the rim.
And they have enough scoring. If he can defend and rebound, which they're good at that too.
As their first round pick, 10th overall 5 years ago. And denied the lob by Rondo there. Look out for the run. And Lillard to get the reverse.
14-point spread for the Pelicans. 8-12 remaining in the fourth quarter. Cousins 35 tonight. Dame coming off the double screen. Splits 2 defenders and laying it in.
2 from Lillard, but it's required 20 shots. Lillard, look at the layup. 9-point game. That was too quick and too easy. Yeah, Rondo and Holiday have done it tonight. Give them the finger roll. Just don't foul. 36.3 to play. You're up by 8.
Lillard and McCollum battling them in practice every day.
No way to stop that. Damian Lillard. Beal with a nice pass to Keith, but he couldn't knock down the shot. Wow, what a play. Fantastic shot from Damian Lillard. Lillard going baseline. How did he get that off? 4 3-pointers.
That he has as the league's 6th leading scorer. He puts his head down, he drives to the cup, he'll lay it up and in.
Oh, yeah, he looked pretty good right there.
Clay coming in averaging 21 a game, 50% from the field, 46 from 3. Slanting in, Dave again gets to the hoop. The Blazers attacking the rim. There's gold at the rim here early.
Saw it in Charlotte. So he keeps his man at bay because he has a live dribble. Hasn't dribbled yet.
Oh, Lillard, so clever. The Blazers have to keep relying on that flow offense.
Dame behind the back, the 1-2 to the cup. What a maneuver that was to reverse it in off the window. Dame probes, drives, high runner, up and in as he gets by McCaw. They threw it away. 13 turnovers in the Warriors. Dame the other way, gets by Durant and throws him in the right hand.
Hello, Oakland.
They can get it here to 7 or 8. Crossing over Dame, splits a pair in. Finger rolled it up and in. He's fouled. Lillard will not say die. Davis rolls. 1 dribble. 8 to shoot. Damian cuts between the fingers. 50 to the cup and backs him with the left hand.
Initial screen from Dragic after Spoelstra inverted the offense.
Dame sizes up Waiters, goes right to the body, laid it in with a right hand. And the Blazers take the lead of 1. Davis sets a screen. Again, Lillard goes to his left. This time he blows by and lays it in. And he gets the call. He heads to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. He's given the Blazers the lead.
In terms of hook shots made, he can go with either hand, as can this guy.
Damian from the left side slants in and blows by Simmons to lay it in. Pop, that one's a long rebound into the hands of Damian Lillard. Works at Towns, blows by him and laid it in. He had the big man on skates out on the perimeter. Blazers by 2, 3:20 to go in the game. Nurkic screens, Damian turns a corner on Towns, leans back and flares one up and in.
That is strong, elite point guard play. He sees how high.
That's quite a move there for a guy that is a professional scorer. And so is this guy. Damian Lillard comes the other way on a hard.
9 on the shot clock against Powell. Swings. Wow. Fantastic shot by Damian Lillard.
Live with the result.
With San Antonio 26 times in scoring this year. Defensively watches as Lillard goes right at him, and Damian from the right side with the left hand.
To have the momentum, but Atlanta, like most NBA teams, they don't go away quietly. You got to put them away.
It's been a great turnover game. Rockets 5, Blazers 4. Lillard into the lane to the glass. Wriggles to the hole and laid it in. Beautiful play. Houston the lead at 12. Turning the corner. Damian takes it right to the cup and he throws it down with a right hand. Whoa! The hammer thrown down by Lillard.
Throughout that time, it's shooting 51%.
Yeah, that's Lillard the other way. Dribble handoff, laid it in. Lillard.
Yeah, as well as he's been playing, he can get a couple of those. He's okay. But you can't give up these layups. Rockets have to play some D now. Lillard gets to the rack. Will they count it? I think not.
Something different or not, but Chris Paul gets that kind of look. He's going to let it fly.
Dame comes the other way. He'll challenge. Goes up under Ariza with a right-hand scoop from the left side.
That's how you answer the letter O.
Averaging 114 in that period, shooting 49% from the field. Lillard into the lane. Hard dribble drive. Davis collects him in a foul call.
To come away with that steal, that's pretty impressive.
Slipped right in front of him. Lillard into the lane. Oh, what a tremendous play that was. Lillard got cracked by Davis. Dame Fakes, comes off the screen, works it to the sideline. Quick burst on Cunningham to the rack to lay it in. We're under 8 minutes remaining in the ball game. Blazers on the road, 12-9. Lillard goes to Miller, turns into the lane, laid it in with a right hand hook. What footwork!
So quick.
Yeah, he had a bad angle. He had a bad angle. Give the defense a lot of credit. Didn't give him an open look.
Lillard speeds to the rim.
That's what you love about this guy. He can change speeds.
Lillard and the Blazers trying to climb back into this thing, and Lillard gets him too closer.
And fun to see through this stretch.
I'm sure it was a bittersweet day for Jimmy watching football as McCollum draws the foul here.
And he dribbled about 12 seconds out. We really didn't try to attempt to get anyone open.
Lillard able to use the glass.
I love that toughness.
Lillard outside.
That's too easy. Get back here on defense and get a sign.
Lillard on the drive, gets inside on Bender. Lillard with his head down, attacking the basket. Just somehow slipped it up and under the hand of Tyson Chandler.
Kentucky knew he was the real deal, but that was confirmed to me talking to David Vanderpool last year, because this is who David Vanderpool compared him to.
Just a couple of boards here in the first half of play. Lillard off the Nurkic screen into the lane. Powers to the rack, laid it in. I mean, he powers, he muscles his way to the rack and draws the foul. How about 15 lead changes, 19 ties tonight. Close game. Into the lane, Lillard. Scooping from the left side, up and in as he sneaks by Jokic. With an open look, 13 of 18 tonight, 35. Dame the other way. Chance for the Blazers to take the lead. Lillard puts his head down, goes to the cup. Banked it in with force. He is fouled and Lillard heads to the line.
5 seconds to Lillard against Wiggins. Scoop shot is good. The Blazers put a 43 spot on the Timberwolves here in the third quarter.
Strength, Dame Lillard making another all-star team, arguably having his best season as a Blazer as he's able to get all the way to the rim. But he had that mating last week.
And there's the drive and the finish. You hit the nail on the head. He's going to give you maximum effort. Lillard turns the corner and the layup's good.
And where is the rotation?
Blazers. Lillard along the inline, picked up by Lowry. In he comes. He scoots by Lowry, goes right in. Jonas Valanciunas had laid it home. Toronto to take a 16-point lead. Damian off the screen and Davis. In he comes. He sneaks one up and in on a scoop to the window.
Silky smooth.
Oh, Toronto to take a 16-point lead. Damian off the screen and Davis. In he comes. He sneaks one up and in on a scoop to the window.
Silky smooth.
Oh.
Blowing up the screen. So even if it's a switch, a hard, aggressive switch, or a double team as Dame blows by on the baseline, mismatch. And that was a big-time defensive play.
Toronto like 20, crossing over into the lane. Damian Lillard, another fantastic move, diving to the cup.
As though he was defensive rebounding.
Dame laid it up and in with a right hand as he sneaks by Pirtle. Wow. With a board. In the front court, Damian spins away from the lunging Rozier. The 1-2 to the cup, laid it up and in. He's fouled and he'll head to the line. Lillard crossing over off the screen, penetrates to the paint, laid it up and in. And a foul! Lillard is tied it at 95 with 7 and 2/10 seconds remaining in the game. Grabbed by Damian Lillard.
Good defense from Nurk right there.
Dashes by Smith, reverses it up and in.
No help either because CJ was drifting to the corner.
That bothered Griffin enough that the Blazers come the other way as a result. Dame into the lane. Nice play to bear down on Tolliver and fend him off of the offhand to lay it home with the left hand. Committed by Detroit, but the Blazers have scored just 2 points off the turns. Damian the other way, scoops and scores over Drummond.
And that one looked a little bit harder than the one before.
He hasn't missed. He has 13 tonight. The Pistons are 8 of 17 from 3. Damian attacks the rim, goes right at Ish Smith to lay it home. That last jumper. His only field goal of the night, Stanley Johnson. Dame crosses over, splits a pair of defenders, and he goes right at Drummond and laid it in.
He made Blake Griffin look like he had cement shoes on just now. If he continues at this pace, Kev, throughout the season, it will be the third largest year-to-year jump in free throw percentage in the history of the league.
Dame holding with 6. Goes to work on Stanley Johnson. Drives and scores! Power move by Lillard, fending off Stanley Johnson to score the bucket.
Heading to the scores table, Frank Kaminsky. He'll be the first sub into the game for the Hornets. Now Jeremy Lamb going to the scores table as well. Lillard, 2 more. Lillard with contact. He's got a chance for a 3-point play.
Report, he did have 7 turnovers as well. Who is the only other Blazer to record multiple games with those stats? Racing away, Damian Lillard. Nurkic the rebounds. Sure hands here to Lillard. Damian right up the shoot. To the glass, laid it in with a left hand. Lillard 33 tonight. 10 of 15 shooting from the field. 6 of 8 from 3. Threading his way by 2 defenders. Takes it again to the cup to lay it up and in. Blazers started on fire, Lamar. 5 of 8. They've missed 1. They've got 1 of their last 9 until Damian again gets into the lane. 12 of 21. 37 for Lillard. Davis up top to screen. That means Zach's got to guard Dame one-on-one. He gets into the body of Willie Cauley-Stein and just climbs in the air to lay another one up and in. They come to double him. He splits a pair of defenders. He's got a big man on skates. He scoops and scores! Backhand, right hand leaner, hanging on the iron, rolled in. Dame's got 47 tonight.
Donovan, the rookie, was 17. Lillard once more. He goes inside, rolls it in. That's 12 and a quarter for Lillard. Up here, guard. Floats it out. Lillard's got it. Little dribble drive in the paint. Jackknife it up. Come on. Come on. The ball for Rudy.
Exactly. It's a great point.
Went for the swat, but the layup falls. Lillard scores his 29th.
Guys are taking care of it, huh?
They're patrolling the paint. There's a tough shot into the body. They started the night 2 games out of the playoffs behind New Orleans. 3.5 behind these Portland Trailblazers.
34 points for Damian Lillard.
Tonight they're dead. They're 0 for 6.
Yeah.
Lillard down the lane. The reach in and the layup. Doing the first.
And it made it more difficult because he was on the run to pick that ball up.
Lillard's taking on everybody.
You see how he kept JaVale McGee at bay.
And Golden State within 3. They trailed at the end of the first quarter by 13. They were down 20 at one point.
Now every player has played.
Down the lane. Oh, man. Lillard is something else.
That Larry Bird had a triple-double in this building against the Blazers playing left-handed.
I saw that on SportsCenter today as Lillard hits in the lane and now has 33 points.
Lillard doing a lot of work and floating it up and in.
He's uncanny.